by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fifth. The second
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Todd Helton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Todd.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Helton aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Kluber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 1-0. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. And it's fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Up next from Miami, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, Gary.
Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble and pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for Miami.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Todd Helton. He singled his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He popped out in his first trip. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the so striding forward now, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So we got him looking there. Corey Kluber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Bregman gloves it. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Here comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Left side, but well foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. On his way to pitch number 100. And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
That's
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fat.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Into the box now, Todd Helton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for the Brewers, number 34, David Ortiz. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-1 to him now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that's up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now back to the top of the Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Miami Marlins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.